Who wants to learn how to become the go-to? Yes, raise his hand. Yes, become the go-to coach. Okay. So I want you guys to write the word position going down the left-hand side of your paper. Okay. Write the word position. First of all, are y'all at work? Are y'all at work? Oh, wow. Plus you get to structure it. How you write, keyword, how you want to, right? Exactly. Exactly. You get to, but see, but also that is the scary part. That, or I don't want to say scary, that is the uncertainty that people experience. And you know, most people don't like to move until they have certainty, until they are certain that something is going to happen. They are certain that they know what it is that they're going to do. Most people don't like to move. You getting ready for work? Okay, okay. Yes, the pretty coach. Yes, that is often. Have you guys ever experienced that being an entrepreneur? Do you feel like I don't know what to do from day to day? Do you guys feel like you don't know what to do from day to day? And it could be simply because you have worked at a job and this job provides you with everything that you should do every single day. But then when you are at home, when you're an entrepreneur, you're like, what do I do? Like, what do I do every single? Yup, all over the place. Yup, I get it. Oh my gosh, I so get it. I get it, and I wish you guys could understand. I want somebody to type this. You make it up as you go along. I couldn't teach a class on how to structure your day. Yeah, but you've always been a self-starter. Yup. Exactly. I can't, excuse me, y'all. Let me fix my girls. Okay. Let me fix them. My girls was trying to come out and play. Yes. Make it up as you go along. Make it up as you go along. Now, there are some money making activities that you need to do every day. You used to, Mary, up. There are some money generating activity. Hey, Shannon, that you need to do every single day. And you guys, if you guys don't have my Life Coach Starter Kit, my Life Coach Starter Kit will 100% help you guys. I have a class in there called The Life Coach's Guide to Marketing. And it is, I believe it is 17 ways to market yourself in that class. It will help you create a schedule. It will help you with what you should be focusing on every single day as far as money making activities. But as far as me helping people like actually structure their day, that is difficult for me to do because like I said, we really do make it up as we go along. Okay. So let's get into the points for today. I'm going to share with you guys how to position yourself as the go-to coach. Okay. So number one in positioning yourself as the go-to coach is this. You have to package your information. You got to package your information. Do you guys understand when I say package your information? If you don't, say no, and I'm going to explain it to you the best way that I possibly can, in the easiest way that I can. That's number one. In order to position yourself as the go-to coach, you have to package your information. You know, when you go to the store and you are talking to somebody and they are telling you their entire life story and you start sharing with them in that moment, all the stuff that you share in that moment, that is the content that needs to be packaged. So do you guys understand? Yes, package information. Package your information. Okay, so that's number one. If you guys don't know what that means, I will explain it to you. Okay, so that's number one. You gotta package your information. Unpackaged information is not sellable. Okay, write this down in your notes. Write this down in your notes. Unpackaged information is not sellable. Nobody can purchase what you don't package. Damn. Nobody can purchase what you don't package. Do y'all hear this? Can somebody write that down so I can screenshot it? What we have to offer, we have to group together. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, exactly. I need to re-listen to this myself. You cannot nobody will purchase what you will not package, okay? So packaging your information can simply be a book. Yes, nobody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna screenshot that because that was good. If I may say so myself. Packaging your information, package it in an ebook, package it in an audiobook, or not audiobook. Forget that I said that, audio class. For me, my easiest way that I like to package my information is through digital products. It's through digital products. If you guys need help creating your digital products, get my Life Coach Starter Kit. I will help you guys in this class right here. This is included in the Life Coach Starter Kit. How to create, market, package, and sell your digital products. This is only one class that's in the Life Coach Starter Kit, okay? And if you guys get the Life Coach Starter Kit today, I'm going to gift you guys one of the most powerful courses that I've ever taught. And it was called the 6-Day Class Challenge. Everybody needs the 6-Day Class Challenge. If anybody has taken the 6-Day Class Challenge and you're here, can you just type amen and tell them, is the 6-Day Class Challenge that course? Package examples, ebooks, audio class, other digital products. Yes, and yes, exactly. Okay, exactly. All right. So the O in positioning yourself as the go-to coach, for O, if you don't have the Life Coaches Starter Kit, what I know, right, Rakisha, what are you even doing with yourself, right? What are you even doing with yourself, right? So for number 2, you guys, for O, in positioning yourself as the go-to life coach, is to write this down in your notes, is to operate in a spirit of excellence. As the go-to coach, as you are positioning yourself as the go-to coach, you want to operate in a spirit of excellence. We are handling God's people, okay? These are God's children that he has trusted us with to learn from, right? To learn from, to glean from, to be inspired from. So you need to operate in a spirit of excellence. And that also means being honest with people, telling them the truth. If somebody wants to work with you, if a client wants to work with you, and you know that you're not equipped to work with them, you got to tell them. You got to tell them, even though, come on now, I love a note taker. Even though this can be a very lucrative field, and you may want to say yes to all the people. Yes, I can help this person. Yes, I can help this person. If you know that you can, you got to pass them on to somebody else, or just straight up tell them, I am not equipped to handle your situation. Okay, so you want to operate in a spirit of excellence. Another example of operating in a spirit of excellence is keeping your word. Keeping your word to people. If I don't know how many of you guys were here last night, I told you guys that I was going to be here today, all day live teaching you guys. And then I said it'll either be today or Saturday. I can't tell you guys something that I'm going to do and not do it, because you guys eventually will not trust me. You guys won't trust me to show up. You guys won't trust me to purchase from me. And that trust really solidifies your brand. If you guys went to Target right now, if everybody, it's 9:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. If you guys went to Target right now and they weren't open, how would you guys feel? And on the store, it says they open at 8 a.m. Yes, I have messed up on that once and it really sucked, but you can rebound. You can rebuild from that. You can rebuild from that, pretty coach. You 100% can rebuild from that. I'm actually working with someone right now who is in the process of rebuilding, and it's working. I mean, it's like, it is working. You just got to be consistent. Okay. All right. All right. So for number three for S is to sell your content. Sell your content so that people know that you know your shit. Okay? If I have a class or a course and I'm selling it, don't you guys think that I have some confidence in believing that if you purchase this, it can help you? You got to sell something. You have to have something to sell. Hello, everybody. We're in business, okay? And I know I got some people on here that just love the Lord and they would do this for free and they feel funny about selling. How many of you guys feel funny about selling your knowledge? Drop an emoji if you feel funny about selling your knowledge, your wisdom, your inspiration, your information, your story. If you have problems selling yourself, you don't like to talk about money. You don't like to say, "Oh, I charge X amount of dollars for this course or for this class." Does anybody have any issues with charging for your services? By show of hands, or wink at me. Just wink at me. Wink at me so we know it's you, because I got something to say to that. And it's going to blow your mind. Wink at me. Okay, nobody? Good. We can move on. Okay. So that's number 3. You want to sell something. No longer have that issue. Yes. But you once did, I'm assuming. Like myself. I once did. I once had that issue where I felt like, oh, but I would do it for free. I would do it for free. Well, if y'all don't go to work for free, okay? If y'all don't go to work for free, don't be trying to show up in your business for free. I believe that is demonic. I believe that is a spirit from the pits of hell. Yeah, you used to have that issue. Yep. I 100% did too. I felt like, well, this is my gift. This is what God blessed me to be able to do. So why would I charge for it? Why wouldn't you charge for it? Why would I love to do something? Hey, Daquilin, good morning. Why would I love to do something and not want to do it full time and earn a living from it? But I'll go to a job that I don't like. I'll go to a job that I really don't like and take money from them and stress myself out the whole time I'm there. That's not okay. That's not okay. All right. So number 4, you guys, number 4 for I is to implement your crazy ideas fast. How many of you guys get ideas all the time? All the time. Oh, this will be a great class. And then you talk yourself out of it. Oh, this will be a great course to teach or to create. And then you talk yourself out of it. How many of you guys are not implementing your ideas? And the reason why I call them crazy is because sometimes God gives you ideas that you can't Google. You can't Google some things. Some things are not Googleable. Okay, some things you got to tap into the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is going to tell you. You can't find everything on Google. Now, Google is a bad mamma jamma. Don't get me wrong. Google is a bad mamma jamma, but everything is not on Google. So you want to implement your ideas fast. The faster you take action, the less time you give yourself to talk yourself out of it. Okay? The faster right? We all do, right, Mary? Right, Michelle? Yes, we all get those ideas. So the sooner you implement those ideas, and here's the cool part, you guys. For some of you guys that say, oh, I'm all over the place, or I'm not clear on what I'm supposed to be doing, you're not clear because you're not moving. You're not clear because you're overthinking. You're not clear simply because you're not taking action. And you're not taking action because you don't know what action to take. And then when you gain clarity on what action to take, then your fear pops up. And so you listen to your fear, and then so you don't take any action, and then you call yourself stuck. Nobody is stuck. It's just that people are afraid to make a decision. That's it. Nobody is stuck. You are a decision away from getting unstuck, okay? You're not really stuck. You're just afraid to take action. That's it, okay? So number 5 for T, y'all know, yes, afraid to move. I've been there, pretty coach. I've been there. Y'all know what T is. Somebody just go ahead and tell me what T is. What is T? What am I going to say for T? I mean, I could just check out right now. Because if y'all don't know what I'm going to say for T, yes, a decision away. Yup. What is T? If you guys have been connected to me for any amount of time, you already know. There we go. Daquilin. Teach classes. Let me ask you guys something. For all of you guys here who have ever swiped your credit card on my website, do you think you would have purchased from me if I'd never taught you any kind of class at no cost? Would you guys have made a purchase from me if you never took one of my free classes? I'll wait. Oh, this delay is big time. And see, here's the thing. Let me explain to you guys the reason why. Because you don't know what this coach knows until she or he starts teaching classes. You don't know. You have to, excuse me. You have to let people write this down in your notes. You have to let people try you before they buy you. I need to be teaching this on a bigger scale. I really do. You have to let people put this in your notes. Somewhere you're going to see it every single day. You have to let people try you before they buy you. People are not going to buy you if they can't try you. Okay? People are not going to buy you if they cannot try you. All right? Okay, pretty coach. Okay, pretty coach. Thank you for joining us this morning. Okay? So, the next one for number 6, you guys, for I am positioning yourself as the go-to coach, is to ignore your inner talk. Ignore your naysayers, including yourself. You're going to have people that are in your family. You're going to have friends that say, hey, Keisha, hey, lady, yes, let people try you before they buy you. Yes, exactly. You have to, for I is ignore the naysayers, including yourself. You guys, you are going to encounter somebody that's not going to believe what you're doing can work. You're going to tell a family member that you're thinking about leaving your job. You're thinking about starting this online business. You're thinking about rebranding yourself. And they're going to bring up all the reasons of why this thing ain't going to work, may not work. And girl, don't you know they talking about we in a recession? Who in a recession? Who? As long as the earth remains, there will be seed, time, and harvest. I'm looking outside. The earth is remaining. Here we is. So you choose that. Okay, you choose that, especially in 2022, when you have this little device in your hand that you can go live, you can take pictures of your products, your programs, your services, and you can have people purchase from you just like that. Yeah, come on now, get out of your own way. Exactly. Okay. So you have to ignore the naysayers, including yourself. Come on now. Yes, all day and every way. Yes, exactly. So for O, you guys, in positioning yourself as the go-to coach, you want to open up the conversation with your audience so that you know what they need. Okay? Positioning yourself as the go-to coach, you have to open up the conversation to your audience. And what does that look like? That looks like a poll. You guys can put a poll in your story today. You guys can do it right now. As soon as this class is over, go to your story and do a poll. And you think of 3 topics that your audience could benefit from, right? And you put those 3 topics in your story and you say, okay, I need you guys' help because I want to serve you guys better. What class do you guys most need in this season of your life? See, I'm always really specific when I ask people questions and say, but what do you need in this season of your life? Because I may talk to you in July, and I may talk to you again in September, and you need something else, right? So you want to ask your audience, what is it that you need in this season of your life? And people are going to answer you. They're going to answer you. And when they answer you, that's you getting into their minds on what it is that they need. Now, yesterday I told you guys, or I asked you guys, what did you want me to teach you guys today? I started this live by saying all the suggestions y'all gave me yesterday were trash. They just were. They were all trash. They were trash topics. I ain't even considering the topics that you got, like how to schedule my day, how to plan my day. Like, I don't know. Every day is different, right? So although I do ask y'all questions, if what y'all want to learn from me is not, if I don't feel that it's conducive to you guys, then I'm not going to teach it. But I'll screenshot it and put it on hold and maybe visit it later. But all the suggestions I got yesterday were trash. Okay. So open up the conversation with your audience so that you know what they need. And the last and final point is this. For N is, no one is you. And that is your marketing advantage. Everybody wants to know. I was on a live last night on TikTok, and this guy is, I've watched him several times on TV, and he is writing a cookbook. And somebody said to him, how are you going to stand out from everybody else? That was the question. They were like, how is your book, your cookbook going to stand out from everybody else? And he said, because nobody else is me. Nobody else is me. Nobody else has your story. We're all coaches in here, you guys, but none of us have the same story. So no one is you, and that is really your marketing advantage. I want you guys to understand that, because oftentimes people can look at other people and admire what they got going on, not realizing that you're overlooking all of your own blessings. You're overlooking all your main point, your main story. You're okay.